welcome back to our video. We're up in the hills again in the kind of Arganil area. We're going to explore a different place today. It's Piodao, I think it's called. Is it Piodao, Bob? Yeah. Piodao. It's a village, right? Which is, Schisto. It's made of the old schist stone. You know, the village, the houses. So it should be quite beautiful. It's got a reputation for being beautiful. We've never been there. So these are all the communities of the people living up in the high elevation areas of Portugal. And they have these, you know, typical little stone houses made of schisto. Anyway, we're kind of on the way there now. We're quite high, as you can see. There's Barb holding Picky up in the air. I mean Lynn, I call her Pick. Because she's really picky about her food. There are views down there somewhere, villages and stuff, but we can't see anything. Now, I'm not sure what the conditions are like in winter up here. If the roads get icy, it's going to be quite dangerous. Because some of the areas are actually very steep here on the verge, and they don't have any fencing or anything, so you have to be a little bit careful, I would think. You know, when it's icy. So it's now coming up to the end of October, and the weather's beginning to change. And in these high elevation areas, it gets foggy and, you know, rainy a lot. And probably this Arganil area, I would imagine, gets like that quite a lot. Where we were living down in the Pedrógão Grande area, was actually, you know, it was actually quite nice. It wasn't too much fog or anything like that. There's the foggy wind turbines, which are everywhere here. Anyway, it just gives you an idea how foggy it is when you look up at them and you can't really see them even though they're very close. Oh my god, where do you turn left? Okay.
Turn right.
There's a dam up there, Barragem de São Lucia. Okay.
Continue for 3 kilometers.
So there's a river around here somewhere. Good luck finding it in this. Hills up there, those are nice. I'm not sure where we are, but oh, look at that, beautiful villages and things down there. Nice views. We've just stopped in a very nice area here. It's on the way, and there's just beautiful views and a graveyard, and you know, just really beautiful. So I'm going to film that. As you can see, look at that hill over there, and I don't know exactly what this is, but you can see the sign up here. Wait a minute. Okay, oh, I see. So back here was actually Feijão, the name of the place. And this is like the end, you know, the end of it. So I don't know what's after it. But here we go, hills, and look at that. That's a cemetery. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's quite beautiful, very eye-catching, with the backdrop of those rather majestic hills up there. So very nice indeed. A nice place to be buried, huh? There's the fog that we just came out of. It's less foggy here, as you can see. So it's like it was just hanging up there where we were driving. It's lower elevation here, but still high up. I think I can hear goat bells. There's probably goats grazing down there somewhere. There's actually a trail right here. It's got a sign there pointing. This trail, I think, anyway. Well, that's a trail going up there. I don't know how far it goes. Maybe it goes all the way around, which would be really nice. So, there you go. Very pretty indeed. Keep going. Oh, there's the village of... What was it? Fujan? Fujan? Yeah. Okay, we just saw a load of goats down there. There we go. Aren't they sweet? Hola! That was nice, seeing the goats. There's still some shepherds here in these areas. There are some more goats. Dog. These are quite beautiful areas, and some of the more unspoiled places, you know, and people are still living kind of the traditional life of shepherds, you know, and just growing their own food. That's kind of nice. But these places are pretty, I'm not going to say hard to get to, but it just takes a long time along these, you know, these windy mountain roads and stuff. It can take a long time for anyone who decides to move here full time, but certainly lovely to visit or just come and spend some holidays or something. That would be really nice. Of course, these people live here full time. It's their livelihood, taking care of goats, sheep, and so on. One of these lovely little stop-off points on the way to where we're going, and it's really quite beautiful. Looks like they had fires here once upon a time too, because a lot of the trees look like they've been burnt in some places. Look at this, isn't that lovely? Almost looks like little Swiss village or something. Almost. So anyway, Park Patrimonial do Val do Serra. Okay, you can see there Arganil in the map there, Arganil. Está aqui means you are here. You can see there's Goiás on there. Just a little map. Arganil town. And we are here. We're actually quite close to the stream. Small river stream. Just gives you a little bit of information about where all those places are. I don't know. Oh, I see. The numbers are along the pictures of the river. I see. You can see that. I don't know. And here's this very pretty kind of sitting area made of natural schisto stone, I believe. And this is a little An old shrine, Catholic shrine. Quite beautiful. With the backdrop of the hills there. There's I see the little stream over there running down. It's a small little waterfall area. Lovely, isn't it? Very nice. We're driving right into this little village area here where we just stopped. Ponto da Agua, point of where the water is, basically. That must be where the little stream flows that we were just looking at. Going over a little bridge. There's a kitty over there. Okay, okay, here it is, the little river. Now where do we go? Around here, okay. There's another little shrine there, cut into the rock face. And we're going back up, but it's not foggy up here. Not at all. It's pretty clear. Unfortunately, it's not raining right now, which is good because we forgot our umbrella and we were wondering how we were going to film anything if it was kind of, you know, raining and drizzly and stuff. Alright, as you can see, we are taking a left here, so towards Piodao. It's a bit of a sheer drop there on that left side of the road, so we have to be careful. We don't know how deep it is, but it looks like it probably is. Oh, this is nice. A little bit of natural habitat amidst all the areas, you know, full of pine and eucalyptus. It was brief, but it was kind of nice. Oaks, chestnut trees, and so on. We're just about 12 minutes away. The windy road. It's just never-ending windy roads. That looks like quite a steep hill there, doesn't it? Shrouded in mist. It's very mysterious, doesn't it? Lovely. We both love the fog. There it is. Now you can see it. The signs are all kind of hidden in the fog. You don't see them until you come really close to them. So we're kind of whizzing past them, trying to film them. There's nowhere to just stop. Well, not very easily anyway. Okay, we finally managed to stop and film the sign. That's where we're going. Okay, so we're headed over there now. And it's just about 7 minutes away. So thankfully, it looks like we're going to get there before it gets dark, but it's very foggy still and rainy, so I don't know. Oh, look at that windy road. My goodness, look at that there. Getting dizzy. And there's a road that actually goes down there on the right too. Goes right down there. You can't see it though. Oh, this is the one we're taking, huh? Okay. Is that it down there?
I think that's the one.
Oh, okay. That might be the village down there that we're going to. We're not sure yet. Let's see. This looks like it might be it. So Hard to say. Yeah, I can't film down there. To the left, I can't film yet because it's too rainy. We can't open all the windows. It looks like some nice hiking areas around here as well. I don't know what that building is up there. It looks like some modern thing. Possibly. Here we go. Piodao. There's a tiny old sign there. Just see it right there. And here we are.
It's a hotel.
That's a hotel up there. Okay. You sure? Okay. So we're here. The village is around somewhere. We'll find it once we maneuver our way around these windy roads. It's kind of, oh, it's down there to the left, so we'll get over there soon. Let's stop over here, but we're gonna try and stop over here if it's safe. Is it safe? Okay. And then I can film and you can actually see. Look at this old building here. Amazing. Okay, here we are, and it's kind of rainy. Oh, it's so beautiful. It really is beautiful. This is more, almost like true mountains here. Look at that valley down there. Oh, that's really magical. Let me see if I can capture that. You just can't really capture it on video. You can't catch, you know, the actual color and everything exactly as it is, but never mind, we'll do our best. Anyway, that looks beautiful down there. There's a little cemetery up there. Let's go out a little bit so you can see. Can you see those houses? Those are the traditional old Schisto houses, Schisto stone, which is a local stone. Schist, I think it is in English. And look at the whole village over there, look at that. Now, I'm not sure, we probably can't drive right up to it, can we? Let's see. Actually, there's a road that kind of goes up to it, look at that. But generally, with these villages, you can only drive, you know, ways up there, close to it, but not right into it, because they weren't built in the old days, obviously, for cars. People would just walk in. People didn't have cars, you know. I guess if you lived here, you just spent all your life here, and that was it. You didn't need to really travel anywhere, if at all. And that over there, that's the cemetery, isn't it? Very sweet. Look at the mist going up into the hills. Look at that up there. There you go, if you want to see it. Kind of wide angle view of it. Very stunning. This is some kind of old building here too, made of the same schist stone. Not sure what it is. Perhaps someone's house, I don't know. And then up there is that hotel that Bob was talking about. Don't know its name. We didn't see anything, but there can't be too many hotels here for anyone who wants to stay here. I imagine there's a lot of beautiful places to hike too. So anyway, if you want to go somewhere that's more natural, you know, natural Portugal, more unspoilt, and where the air is clean, up in the mountains and stuff, up in the high hills or whatever, this is probably as good as it gets, I would think. Amazing. Anyway, it's very beautiful. It's very touristy, even this time, because there are a lot of buses going by. You know, the big tourist buses and camper vans and stuff. So, yeah, it's. You can imagine what it must be like in summer. My goodness, must be buzzing this place. Bem-vindo ao Piodao, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what it said? Was it? Okay, look at all the stepped hillsides here where people used to grow things, and also to be able to get about the hills and walk too, wasn't it? But very interesting place. Where to park?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, there's kind of a parking space here,
That's
but
really nice.
I imagine in the summer that is not the case. In the high tour, oh, look at all the buses there. Look at that, just to give you an idea. And this is coming up to the end of October, and look at that. People are still driving along here just to see the, you know, the village, the Schist village, the traditional village. Not so much the hotel up there, but maybe. But probably not this time. Okay, we're going to walk around here a little bit. So we're just kind of walking along. We're going to see the village a little bit. We didn't bring any umbrellas, nothing. So if it pours down, then we're in trouble. And those people did. So it looks like the buses have just dropped off a bunch of people or something. I'm not sure. Are they stuck in traffic? I can't really tell. We'll soon find out. Oh, okay. So here are the houses, and this is what we were filming from up above, as you can see. Look at that. It's quite magnificent, isn't it? Very cute. No, watch out. The bus is moving. Very picturesque, isn't it? Looks like there's a little church or clock tower or something up there. That white building, I'm not sure. There's a lot of people here. It's actually one of the more vibrant places I've seen here in Portugal. Today's a Saturday and it's raining, and normally you don't see anybody about in these places. But this one's still buzzing, although it looks like the cafes and restaurants are closed for some reason. And you've actually got some little places where you can buy drinks or things out there. Little stalls. That's it, stalls. Well, I'm gonna head over to the bathroom. Okay, anyway, look at the prongs of people coming. Bob just told me there's a big line in the bathrooms there. So I don't think that's gonna work. Anyway, what are they selling over there? Clocks? Whatever. Usual tourist stuff, which we're not interested in. And there, over there, by the way, where I'm pointing, the bathrooms, and it looks like there's a lot of people over there. I don't think I'm going to go there. And there you go, there's that church or clock tower thing.
Church.
Maybe it's both. I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't want to go in there because there are way too many people packing in there. So I think we will stay out. But it's probably some historic building. Anyway, very touristy in the summer and even now, but very lovely if you just want to appreciate the nature around it and the beauty of the traditional buildings. Because this is traditional Portuguese mountain style villages. And that's what to me is worth seeing. We're definitely not into the touristy kind of stuff like the gifts and knickknacks and all that stuff, but we do appreciate the nature here. See that thing. You can just appreciate the beauty of how people used to build in the old days. There's just nothing like it anymore, is there? Makes you wonder what happened to us. There's a nice chestnut tree there for the chestnuts. And look at this. Lovely little waterfall right here in the village. Right beside this little house here. where somebody used to live, and probably now it's probably just a tourist accommodation or something. I don't know, that guy's shouting. He's trying to push people into buying knickknacks and things. Probably. It's not going to work for us. There's a cute little shop there or something. It sells... Oh, it's a cafe and a little pastry place, shop, whatever. Anyway, it's very crowded. Okay, looks like they sell fish, meat dishes. Oh, okay, that's a restaurant. It's a restaurant over there. As you can see, there's all these little steps that lead up past the houses and little streets. And that is actually the name of a street right there. And this is the name of a street there too. That's why you don't really get cars coming through here, because it's mostly just little stairways of stone that's just leading up between the different streets in the village. Like little things, little knick-knacky kind of things people make. That's probably another little street or something. Oh, okay, the restaurant's down there. That's probably where all these people are going, I would think. No, not all of them. You do have to have some good footwear, by the way, to walk around here. See, look at that. That's quite steep. I'm surprised, though. It's actually not very slippery. I thought it would be. You know, I thought this would be really slippery in the wet, but it isn't. Seems okay. Look at that. Incredible, isn't it? All made by hand in the old days. Human artistry and ingenuity at its best, wasn't it? And there's beautiful views from everywhere you look. God, why don't we make communities, buildings and villages like this anymore? You know? It boggles my mind. The sweet little tomato plant there, look at that. Right beside the bench. Look at that one, looks like the steps have gone.
Eu da outra vez fui mais por um meio, não vim por aqui. Acho que não. Bem, já vem dali da nossa caminhonete, então pode ir por aí.
I'm trying to find a way to film things. These ladies kept walking alongside us. Okay, there's another little stairway there, leading up between the buildings. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Look, it's a little mailbox. It says you can't, there's a little cross there that says you can't go up there. It's probably not very safe. Yeah. And this Capella des Almas, Chapel of Souls, panoramic view stream. Interesting. So I guess we're going that way. Oh, there's a water fountain up there. If you take this little street. Okay, I see. Babs says to look down there. What is it? It is. Yeah. There's some ruins down there of more little houses. You can see them throughout. Sometimes they sell little ruin areas in these places, but they're very hard to fix up, because how are you going to bring all the materials and things here if you can't drive in? So it puts off a lot of people. But in the old days they did it.
How did you here?
Oh yeah, how did he drive here? We're kind of wondering. Oh god, probably wasn't easy, was it? Look, this little cabbage plot down there, pumpkins, things. We've just been harvesting pumpkins. Squash, fig tree. The fig season's over now though. But the olive season is in, as you can see. Look at all these beautiful olives. And these are still quite green. But anyway, the olive harvests are on right now. Right into November. Depending on the area. This looks like some kind of, maybe a government building or something. Another one of these little streets up there. Amazing. It's almost kind of fairy tale like, isn't it? Huh? House of the bakery. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what it means. Yes, that was the old bakery. I guess. How wonderful. In the old days, people, you know, they grew things and they had them right there, you know, in each village was almost completely self-sufficient in some areas. Look at the waterfall down there. I don't know if you can see it. Well, it's actually just a stream. But you can hear it from up here quite loudly. In some ways, this is kind of similar to that little village we went to, Schist village up in Losa. There's the hotel we saw way up top there. Look at that ruin there. Tiny houses, can you imagine? I mean, it gets pretty cold in these places, you know, in winter. Imagine living in those little houses like that. With just a fireplace. Oh, Bob says that house up there is for sale. Well, we're not going to be able to buy it. I'm sure it must cost a bomb in this area. But anyway, these houses have been modernized now. They're all kind of nice and comfortable inside, even though some of them are very small. But in the old days, there were no comforts like that. There was just the walls. See these walls here? That's it. You know, that would have been your wall. You had your fireplace. You had your cooking there. And there's the little doorway there. You see that? Probably not even windows much. Oh yeah. Bob says there's a nice view behind me here. Let's catch the view. Look at that. Picture perfect. What they shouldn't have done is painted anything white, like white houses. Doesn't go. They need some rules for that, I think. Here in Portugal, to protect the areas of outstanding natural beauty, which includes buildings, villages, like they have in England and some other places. There, look at that, the stream way down below us. And a few ruins down there. Someone's working up here. Anyway, this trail just keeps going. We're gonna probably start heading back, right? Because there's actually quite a bit to explore here though. But it's drizzly and stuff. And Monty's in the car and we still have our shopping to go and do.
Look at the view.
See the view. Amazing, isn't it? It's a very nice day. Brisk. Not cold though. Anyway, we've just kind of walked over here. I think this is the cemetery. Okay, we've just walked all the way up to the cemetery. Anyway, come up to the cemetery and you see this goes back to Piodao, and that looks like it goes to another village, but that's a little bit far away for walking. But anyway, I don't know if that's a trail here. Forge de Agua. It could be something worth exploring. It looks like a trail with beautiful scenery there. Lovely stream. We'll have to get a better camera at some point. I've been meaning to, but it has to wait for the time being since we are in the process of buying a piece of land now. But once we do, we'll be able to get much clearer, nicer videos, I think. The color, at least, will be much more natural. Look at the roof on that house, that tile. Looks like slate or something, doesn't it? It's old style. Very effective, no doubt. And you just saw a cat. She loves chasing after little creatures, and including kitties. Leave him alone, Lynn. He just never stops pulling, this little girl. Look at that there. It's not good for large people, is it? This place. Sweet little flowers, plants there. Look at that little gate there. At the bottom of these steps. It's really quirky and cute. Oh, there's another one. Look, a funky little gate. What is it? What does it keep out?
People.
Or keep in?
People out. So they won't
Oh, maybe that's it. They don't want tourists walking down there. Yeah. God, don't tell me people would actually walk down to somebody's private cabbage patch, but it wouldn't surprise me. People can be really weird. I think they can just walk right into everybody's property just because it's a tourist area. Ah, that's a little chapel right there. Yeah, nice. We're going to walk up here now. Lynn's way ahead of us. My goodness, she's always ahead of us. Does this go anywhere? Yeah, it kind of does. I'm not sure where. And again, this is some kind of slate now, like the roofs. It's not very slippery though, in case you're wondering. But wear good shoes anyway, just in case. Make sure you're fit. You're going to walk up these steps. Right up in the heart of the little village you saw in the picture. In the video. Martinho House. Villages of Schist. That's what that means. Someone's business. So, oh no, it goes up here. Okay. I thought we were going into private property, but we're not. We'll just keep going. Shall I go ahead? All right. You think so? There was a guy there. He didn't say hi. He's probably fed up with tourists walking all over the place here. I imagine. Must get quite exhausting for people who live here. Well, we were heading back to the car, but Bab changed his mind and told us, suggested that we should come this way. Where are we going? Up there? Up? Or down? Let's go up now that we're here. Oh, well, that's closed. That tells us. Go away. Come on, Lynn. I'm not sure where she's going. Yeah. Some kind of drainage thing here for water to go down. Hopefully not sewage in the old days, but you never know. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. Raw nature. Just, alongside human creativity. It just works so perfectly when it's done properly. Yeah, this is the old style. This is the old style slate roof thing, I think, that they used to do here. And this is probably cut with modern machinery and stuff, I would imagine. There's a little water fountain here if you want to get your mountain water. Probably good for drinking. Little chapel. Is this another one?
Yeah.
Wow, they had 2 or 3 chapels in here.
One big church.
Like they had to put that big antenna up there. That doesn't look good. I'm going to walk down there. That looks a little bit precarious because that's not even steps there. That's just going downhill on the kind of ramp sort of schist path. There's somebody's old house. That's where they would have stored things. Oh, there goes the church bells. Hopefully that's not where they kept animals. Probably would have stored potatoes and things like that there, wine. Oh, it's kind of an aggressive bell. How many was that? Did you count them?
No.
I didn't count them. Anyway, you do have to be careful, because even if it's not slippery here, you have to watch your step anyway, because these are quite uneven.
You are on the chapel.
Okay. We're at the other chapel. Oh, we're at the chapel, that big white,
Church.
big church, not chapel. Is it a church? I don't know. It looks big enough that it's probably a church. Anyway, it's that big white building, white and blue. Look how pretty that is. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, I think the plants are made of plastic on the pots up there. Never mind, whatever works. There's the church. There's not many people in there. So I just wanted to go in. I'm just here outside the church, just that little view inside, but I don't want to disturb anybody. I think that's probably a museum there. But as is typical here in Portugal, you don't see anything. There's no signs, you know, you got to look around. Probably has some tiny little poster or something up there that tells you. Anyway, we're heading back, and it's just an absolutely beautiful place. There's a kitty up there. He gets lots of attention. There's quite a lot to see around here, to hike and explore, eat. One day we'll come back and try that little cafe, that little bakery cafe place, because it looks quite cute. One of these signs here right outside the toilets tells you a little bit about the area, and I haven't even read this yet, but I'm going to focus on there so you can see if you want to read more about it in English and Portuguese. And here you can see that, and it's just got a map. So anyway, that's it. Lovely. So a word of warning, if you're going to use the toilets here, just bring your own toilet paper. There's never any toilet paper in these places, and it's not very clean, so bring your own hand sanitizer, soap, toilet paper, whatever you want in your pocket or something, because these places get busy and they don't seem to have staff to keep the toilets clean, so word of warning there. Oh, looks like what is it, an accident? Oh no. I don't know why they have to bring such gigantic buses to places like this with such narrow roads and things. Why not like smaller buses, you know? At least 2 or 3 small buses instead of these gigantic things. I don't know, look at that. Look how gigantic these buses are on those little mountain roads. It doesn't make sense to me. They're all getting stuck there. I don't know. There's another one down here leaving. And if you like our videos, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and you know, help us to keep making more. All right, so this is going to conclude our day now here in this beautiful place. Piodao, right, Bob? Okay, Piodao. Keep forgetting the name. And it's just really worth visiting if you are someone who is coming to visit Portugal from another country, or if you are from Portugal and you know you just want to explore more. It's just amazing. It's starting to rain a little bit now, and we're going to head out before it starts getting dark. So till next time, bye.